get y'all set up. Let's see. How do we do this? Uh-oh. Okay. Kind of got it set up. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I might not be able to do it like this. I wonder if I can set it up like this. Let me move my chair down a little bit. Okay. Ooh, okay. It's a setup. Hold on, where are the comments? Y'all haven't done this in a while. I'm trying to get to the comments. Ain't that over here somewhere? It says show messages. Maybe y'all ain't commented it yet. Oh, sorry, my bad, y'all, my bad. Where are the comments? Can I not look at it like this? It's a chat viewing options. Show. Maybe because I have it like turned like this. That's why I can't see the comments. Let me go onto the computer. See if I can look at the comments. Oh, I see some comments. Oh, hey! Y'all just wasn't on here yet saying nothing. Hey, y'all. Sorry, my mirror's over here, but let's see if I can slide my phone over a little bit. Uh-oh. Oops, see, look, messing with stuff. Put this back. Hey! Y'all, look, I'm trying to get the little setup. See, you don't need a professional camera. You can use your iPhone. Hold on. I just got this super ghetto setup. Bruh. Let me just stop messing with it. Move my chair up now. Ew, I don't like it. Hold on. What y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey. I wish y'all could see how I'm doing this. It's so ghetto, but I'm using my tripod for my camera, and I'm just holding my phone. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I already did my makeup because I plan on recording some videos, but I'm gonna curl my hair with a straightener while we talk and chat and update. Thank you. This wig is, I've been wearing this wig for a while, for the past like week or whatever. If you follow me on Snapchat, you've seen it. But this is from Cara Hair. Okay, from Brazil. Hey. That's on my travel places to travel. For those of you that don't, wait, I feel like I'm all over the place. Let me gather my bearings. I literally just turned the camera on and I didn't even think about what I was gonna talk about. Besides, I do want to give like a life update because law school is like taking over my life. So first things first, this hair is Carawig. It is really long actually, and I cut it. I'll leave the link because I'll probably just leave this video up for everybody to watch. So I'll leave the link to this hair, the review on this hair in the description box below. It's really old, but might be helpful. Hey, hey, hey from Arizona. And hey everybody else. Thank you. I haven't done like a full face of makeup like this with eyeshadow in so long, so I was like nervous at first. But I think it looks pretty good. I will have a video on how I did this makeup look. I'm doing like a, do you guys like the 3-in-1 videos? Where it's like you do your makeup, your hair, and outfit. Do you guys like that? Sophiology was the first person that I saw do it, and I really want to kind of do that video, so I think I'm going to do that. So I already recorded the makeup. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I love Texas. I love Texas. So I'm just going to record my hair and an outfit. So I have some clothes from Shein and some other place called, I think it's called Everything $5 or something. So I'm going to have some videos up for y'all. But anyway, so let's start doing my hair and talking. I miss you guys, but law school has just really been stressing me the freak out this semester. So I have not had time to record like I want to. Northern California. Ooh, California. I've never been to California, fun fact, but I really want to go. Been to Dallas. Please do some 3-in-1 videos. That's definitely my goal. Do some 3-in-1 videos now that school is done, but I'm still in exam season, y'all. I have 3 exams, technically 4, but I turned in my 4th exam. It was a take-home exam. So now I have 1 exam, my first like sit-down 3-hour exam. Crazy 3 hours. But it's called a class called Municipal Courts, and it's going to be this Wednesday, and then I have Wills, Trust, and Estates, a 3-hour exam Thursday, and then my last exam is Constitutional Law 2, and it's going to be not this coming Tuesday, but the next Tuesday, and then I'm done for the semester. Then I can record my videos. I will be going on a trip with my boyfriend because he graduates. So I'll be gone for like a week. Is it a week? Maybe like 4 days to a week, something like that. I can't remember. We're going out of the country, but again, y'all know we just went to Europe for Christmas, so he's got me on the travel bug thing. So I'm trying to like incorporate some travel stuff on my channel once I get more comfortable with like how to pack and all that kind of stuff. So speaking of that, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into the video. So I'm using what straightener is this one? The Babybliss is my favorite straightener ever. It is bomb.com. Kind of pricey, y'all, but okay. It was worth the investment because I use it on my natural hair. I'm just gonna do some curls on this hair. I've been wearing it. If I sound kind of stuffy, it's because my allergies, y'all. I don't want to take a Zyrtex because I'm gonna be knocked out, and I got some stuff I gotta do. Boom, curl, just like that. What were y'all saying? So now you should make your way out here. School's calm down. Yeah, I definitely want to do some of these, like, you know, beauty guru trips where they be going to like beauty con and all that stuff. Your girl ain't got invited, which I'm not surprised because, I mean, I don't know, my channel is necessarily a beauty channel. It's not really. That's another thing what I've been debating about my YouTube channel. So let's talk about that before we get to like law school because that could be a longer topic, I guess. I really don't really know what I want to do with my channel. I know that sounds crazy, but I guess I'm in like a transition phase in life because when I started the channel, I was an undergrad and then I was in my gap year and then I was going to law school. So it's kind of like now that I'm in law school and kind of transitioning into professional world. Hey, Paige Boo! Shout out to Paige. So sweet. So I'm trying to like have my channel grow with me, but I also don't want to stop doing the videos that y'all love and that I love doing. I love doing my photo wig series video. Those videos aren't going anywhere. I've just been in between transition with a company. They had a different person that I'm in contact with, so that's why I kind of slowed down. Y'all know I work with samsbeauty.com a lot, so we've been just trying to make sure we're on the same page with things. But what was I saying? Lost my train of thought. So yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with my channel. I'm not like a makeup guru, so that's not my thing. I'll do my makeup, do makeup videos every once in a while. Cool. But I guess because of law school and I love making like legal tea videos, I love giving people advice about professionalism and like how to be, sorry y'all. It's kind of hard to talk and do this. Anyway, but I love just giving advice on different professional things. So I'm thinking, I guess, what is that, like lifestyle channel? Like, I don't know, but I also don't want to vlog every day. Like, I don't know. I love watching vlogs personally, but I just don't see how they do it. Like, it's a talent to vlog every day or vlog often. Man, I'll forget my camera or I'll forget something I'll miss something that's super funny. And then the vlog's like dull. I don't know. But I do like watching people like, what's her name? What's her name? Something Nicholson or Caitlin. I don't know. Anyway, she does like lifestyle videos. And I know Brittany Daniel does. I love her videos about like adulting and stuff like that. So I like those kind of videos. But I'll always do my photo wig series video. Ooh. I've really been loving straightening curls lately, you guys. And it takes me like no time to do. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to figure out what content I want to continue to create. I will always create my photo wig series videos. But I do want to incorporate a lot more like professional advice kind of videos. I do plan on starting a blog. It's kind of already in the works. Really, the vlog is really, here it is. The blog is really for companies to kind of have a place to see all my good stuff and I'm really trying to turn this into more of like a business YouTube, which I mean, it kind of already is, but yeah, like on a professional sense, more businessy than hobby, which it still will always be like a hobby because I like doing it. And I still plan on like practicing law, being a whole attorney. So I don't know what happened with this one. Y'all see that? What the? I should have got some flexi rods and put them on there after. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling. I really don't have nothing set to talk about. Just want to give you guys an update because I've been so busy in MIA. I have let me see. a few wigs I need to review. I have Ultra Annie half wig. Y'all remember that wig? Ultra Annie half wig. I really want to do another video on it, but I already have a video on it. Would that be like repetitive if I do another video on Ultra Annie? It's like $15 wig, y'all. Like, it's a half wig. But I love Ultra Annie. You could do a law school outfit haul. That's a great idea. I really do want to do more like clothing things, but it's like I never do my makeup. Okay, let me just ask y'all. So I never really do my makeup when I go to school, but I feel like I want to do my makeup for like videos. So I'm like, oh, clothing videos would be quicker. It'd be easier because I can just put on the clothes, record the video, boom, I ain't gotta do my makeup. But I feel like I have to do my makeup, so I don't know. I guess I'll try to do like a video with just a fashion haul type video, lookbook without my makeup, and see if I like it or I don't. I don't know. I know I'm doing the most, but we're gonna see. Oh, somebody asked me to flat iron. My bad. I'm just talking to y'all. Hey, let's see. This is the Nano Titanium Babybliss Pro. Can y'all see? My hand in the way. It's bright. Okay, y'all can kind of see. I'll leave the name down below. But it's the Babybliss Pro. And I have the longer one. I think this is a ½ inch. And it's like the plates are really long. Y'all see what I'm talking about? So you can get like more hair in it. I like it. I use it on my natural hair too. So any wigs that y'all are just loving right now. So I feel like I've been kind of out of the loop. I've been trying to like comment on videos, trying to like get back into like YouTube land, because I've been missing so many videos, y'all. School really got me like crazy. This literally semester was the busiest semester of my life. So I'm on the national trials team at Cumberland. So we had 2 competitions. That means I'm having to memorize a lot of stuff for that. On top of studying for classes, I have 5 classes. One of them is a trial class, so I also have to study 3 cases for that class on top of the 2 cases I had to do for competition. And then one of my classes, we had a like play trial just so we could see what it looked like. And I'm like, bruh, I don't need no more trial experience. But I mean, of course y'all need trial experience, but I mean like during the school year because I was already stressed. So that was that. And then of course just trying to keep up with everything. Classes, like reading is a lot. It's a lot of reading. I was so far behind because of trial team. So I literally have been playing catch up. But I feel pretty good. I've been working my butt off in the library. Like yesterday, I got to the library at like, I'm gonna redo this one. Yesterday, I got to the library at like 11. No, it was like 10 or 11, and I didn't leave until like 9 or 10 p.m. That's what exam season is. So I be in there all day, and I just bring me some snacks. I bring lunch. I bring dinner. Grab an extra coffee if I have to. See, I messed this one up. Y'all seeing this live, okay? I really need to wash this wig. Did y'all see me miss the hair? Miss the whole hair. But yeah, so my schedule's just been super crazy. Now I will say every law student schedule isn't the same. I'm involved a lot and trial team just takes up a lot of time. So you might be like, well, I know people that are in law school and they don't be that busy. Well, sis, they're not as involved. I'm trying to get this money. Okay, it's all about networking. My grades, I'm not like top grades, top 10% or whatever. So I try to accommodate. Sorry, I was reading that message. Hey, but I try to make up for my not perfect grades by getting involved on campus and having extracurricular activities. I told y'all, if y'all watch my videos, you know I talk too fast and it makes me like stumble over my words and I can't slow down because I want to have them do something fast. Anyway, so that's why I'm so involved on campus, and it's kind of like you're super busy. Why would you do that to just stress yourself out more? But it's definitely been worth it. For instance, like the summer job that I got this summer, somebody just asked about internships. Hey y'all, hey. You're welcome, boo. Do you have any tips on internships? So moving into kind of like internships to answer that question. So the summer job that I have the first half of the summer. So how law school works is you work over the summer if you want, and usually where you work, you ideally would get a job offer, and that's going to be where you end up working and practicing and being an attorney. So last summer I worked at the DA's office the entire summer. The thing with the DA, I loved working there. I love criminal law. I loved it, but because it's a state job, if there's, my bad, if y'all can hear my laundry, it's like right there. It just hit me that y'all might hear that. It's just my laundry in the background. Because my laundry room is on the other side of the door. So, what was I saying? Damn, don't you hate that when you forget something? Anyway, so like the job I got last summer, I was there the whole summer, so it kind of like messed me up a little bit in law school because you only get 2 summers really, and you can break them up into 2 parts. So technically, that's 4 jobs you get to test out and see if those are places that you want to work, to see if you like them and they like you. So with the DA's office, it has to be a vacancy. So if there's not a vacancy, like ain't no job. So that's kind of like a risk, and I kind of put myself in like this box. I knew I wanted to prosecute when I first came to law school, but then I also like civil law because I worked at some law firms while I was an undergrad. I worked at a debt collection law firm, so collections law, personal injury, wrongful death. What are the firms I worked at? Just a variety of different firms. So I was exposed to civil law as well as now criminal law, being a law student. So this summer, I was like, I want to definitely work at a firm just in case, to see how that is. So I've been trying to like being in contact with firms, things like that. And ironically, last summer, right before I started the DA's office, I got an offer from a firm that I would have not have guessed that I would have got. Okay, my grades were just not what I thought they were looking for. Got an offer, didn't even interview. Is because I was volunteering with one of the attorneys, and boom, they just gave me an offer. I denied it because I had already accepted at the DA's office. Full circle. So this summer I will be working at that firm first half. Again, I didn't have to interview. By the grace of God, it's just a blessing. Like they were just like, I just love your personality. You just be yourself and just networking. So I highly recommend networking when it comes to looking for internships, summer jobs, all that. So yeah, that would be my number 1 advice when it comes to internships. Also at my school we have on-campus interviews, which different firms, as well as the DA office and like public defenders and things like that, they come on campus and they interview different students. You have to apply on their little portal thing. Ours is called Simplicity. And yeah, now with on-campus interviews, it can be a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit intimidating because a lot of the firms and places will be like, we're looking for top 10% or top 5%. So you'll think, oh, well, I don't have that, so I'm not going to apply. Wrong. Definitely apply. I definitely say, go ahead and apply because you never know. I know some people that didn't have like necessarily like top 20% or whatever the firm was looking for and still got the interview and got the job. So you just never really know. And I'll say that was one thing I didn't do. I didn't realize my ability, that my grades don't define me as a student. They don't define me as a future lawyer. So don't be like me and go for it anyways. Hold on, I'm about to look at some of y'all comments. After I curl this little piece of hair. But yeah, I'm excited about the summer. The firm that I'll be working at, they focus heavily on employment law, civil rights, employment discrimination. They do some mass tort stuff. It's a plaintiff's firm. I do say that if I am going to do civil, I'll probably do plaintiff's work. I prefer to do plaintiff's work, I think. Because criminal, DA, plaintiff's work, civil, just makes sense. Okay, let's see what y'all talking about. You interested at the DA's office and you like criminal law? You interned at the DA's office? Yes, I did intern at the DA's office here in Alabama. If you don't mind me asking, how much will you have in loans by the time you graduate? Sam, sis, bro. Sam could be a girl or a guy, I don't know. Let's just say you go. I got loans from undergrad. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. I have loans from undergrad. My family ain't got no money, okay? But for real, it's not funny. Law school is an investment. I feel like I say this like a broken record. Law school is an investment. We're just gonna pray I get a good enough job to pay these things back. I did take a gap year. In that gap year, I did have to pay, I think like 2 months out of my loans, and I paid like $100 a month. So they base it off of your income, and my income wasn't that much. Like I made decent money for being young, but it'll be fine. I don't worry about loans. It's irritating. It is to know that I have to pay it back, but I wouldn't let that deter you from doing anything because, I mean, that's just life. Things cost, bills got to be paid, loans got to get paid back. That's what it is. But a specific number, I'm not even going to hold you up. I don't look at it. I don't know. I look at it when I have to. Call me what you want, but what's that? The summer internships, law schools get paid for the most part. I didn't get paid all last summer. Now let me tell you multiple reasons why. Now, public interest jobs, DA's office, public defenders, state jobs, things like that, public interest specific jobs don't usually pay. But yeah, they don't usually pay. But at my school, we have like a public interest stipend, so you can apply for the stipend. I applied, but the DA's office didn't turn in my paperwork. It's okay. Things happen. They had somebody that changed the position and things like that, so they didn't submit my paperwork, so I didn't get a stipend. Didn't get paid at all. So what did I do? I had to take classes last summer because I needed money because I got bills. Okay, I have an apartment by myself. I pay for my car. My car's in my name. I pay for my car. Phone bill's in my name. Pay for my phone bill, electricity, water. My car just had to get tires last week. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you know. Well, this past week, like, actually, I think I just got it Friday. Whatever. All the days run together when you're in the library every day. But yeah, so I mean, I got real bad bills. Like, I'm a whole independent woman. But yeah, so I just took class over summer and then got full financial aid. It wasn't like as much as I get during the fall, spring semesters, but look, you gotta make it do what it do because look, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I am broke. I'm in law school, and I just make it work. You'll make it work too. It'll work out. I mean, I'm blessed to have things to work out. I ain't stripping or nothing. Like, don't get no ideas. If you are, do you, sis? You got it. But yeah, I mean, there's ways to make money. They have what you call it? Where you can work on school. Oh, what's the word? Work study. But you can't do it your first year. What else? You can work part-time jobs, and then after your first year, your second and third year, you can work at different firms if you want to during school year. But I just literally didn't have time. If I did that, I literally probably wouldn't have be in school because I'd be dropped out because I'm trying to tell you I could barely hold on as it is. But I will say there are some firms that pay good. Like I have a friend who's about to get paid $1,800 a week. $1,800 a week. I know people that are getting paid $1,100 a week over the summer. Now, $1,800 a week for 6 weeks, that's $10,000. Okay, I just wanted y'all to know. Some people are getting paid. I'm getting paid this summer, half the summer, but it's not going to be that much. But I'll take anything over $0. Okay. What Cardi be saying? Do you recommend any books for anyone who may want to go to law school? It's really nothing you can read to prepare you for law school. But there are a few books like my school recommended to us as once we got accepted, and they sent out like a little email. Y'all should try these books. I honestly can't remember because I didn't get any of them. But there's one like 1 L of a year or something. I don't know. If I figure it out, I'll leave it in the description box at the end of this video. But honestly, like I said, I don't really think there's any book to really read that will help you. There is a book that one of my classmates who graduated, she's now an attorney, she's amazing, goals. She just wrote a book on bar prep, how to prep for the bar. If you'd be interested in that, I'll leave the name of that in the description box below. Look at me, free promo. Do you suggest to be highly involved during the first semester of law school? Oh, your first semester, you shouldn't focus on nothing, no one but your grades. No one. Like, drop everybody. I mean that in the nicest way. Like, if your real friends should stay by you, your family members, they should understand. But that first semester, if I could go back, I would probably have not done anything with YouTube. I probably would have just blocked everybody off and just did school. That first semester is crucial. Crucial, okay? Let's see. Do you know much about paralegals? Yes, I worked at a few firms. So I worked with some of my friends, well, associates, whatever, have been paralegals. And I actually took a few paralegal classes, just kind of, I don't know, just doing the most, y'all. I just be doing the most. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. But yeah, in undergrad, I took some paralegal classes. I was gonna get my certificate, but it was just, I really just didn't need to. Paralegals get paid pretty well, actually, depending on what firm you work at, what type of law, and how long you've been doing it. I just know I wouldn't have been satisfied just being a paralegal. I would have wanted to be the attorney going to court, trying the cases, and being more upfront and involved with the litigation process. And yeah, but paralegals, they do a lot. They are amazing. A lot of them, they do a lot of the document prep for the attorneys. A lot of them are very knowledgeable about the law. They're kind of like the backbone of the firm, if you ask me, paralegals. I don't know what else you want me to say about paralegals. I don't know. You didn't really ask. Hey. Yeah, loans, a lot of people just freak out about loans, but I mean, to me, they're just like, it's just life. My mom always says it's just another bill. I mean, you know, it's just a loan. I know it's like, I'm not trying to minimize it. It's very important. Definitely, if you can get a scholarship or something, go for it. But don't let the fact that you might have to take out a loan, like, deter you from doing things that you want out of life. You're such an inspiration. Thanks, oh, thanks, Lauren. Sometimes I really don't, like, I'll get comments and stuff, they're like, oh my god, you're so inspiring. I'm like, y'all, what? I'm just over here trying to make it, okay? But y'all just don't understand. I really appreciate it. Really, you guys are amazing. Down goes. Okay. We're back. I had y'all sitting up so nicely. From watching your videos, you can tell you have an awesome personality. Aw, thanks. I will say, I don't mind interviews. My thing, I just have to get past the nervousness. Once I pass the nervousness, then I can just be myself. And that's something that I'm kind of like, I could definitely do a video on interviews because I feel like, not that I've mastered it, but I feel like I kind of get it. As long as you just look at the interview like they want you as much as you want them. So go in there with that mindset and it'll help you. Because sometimes you'll go to an interview, like, I really want this job so bad. So you will just start freaking out and feel like that you don't realize that they want you to. Like, that's why they gave you the interview. I feel like when you get to an interview, it's kind of like you just need to sell yourself at that point. You can pretty much get any job. You just gotta be confident and be yourself. And if you don't get it because you're being yourself, then that's not somewhere you want to work. Period. You know? Know what you bring to the table. Let's see. And thank you. Awesome personality. Appreciate it. Does financial aid loans cover your living alone? Going to law school this fall. Just got an acceptance letter. Yay! Congratulations! Used to living alone, but I live alone. I'm an only child though. Like, you know, I've had roommates though. Don't get me wrong. But if you can get a roommate, I definitely say do it. Or if you can get somewhere that's super cheap, do that. But you also want to be safe because 9 times out of 10 you'll be coming home late. You'll be up late, that kind of thing. And you just want to be safe living alone anyways. But I say get a roommate. I'm gonna have to say that because, I mean, unless your family's got money or you just got money, you know. But not working for a year, like, literally sit down and think for a second. Imagine not working for a year. Like, let me let y'all ponder on that while I text Bay back. But for real, like, imagine not working for a year, like, no money, no income, nothing, no money at all, like, none. Thankfully, like, YouTube gave me a little bit, like, just a snippet of money, just a little bit. Maybe I can get some groceries, but whatever. We're gonna talk about YouTube in a second. But you're just broke. Like, you're just broke. Like, damn, no money. Like, y'all not hearing me. Like, nothing, no money coming in. Like, none. I don't know. I've worked since I was like 14 or 15. So, like, going from that, like, working to, like, whoa, no money, get out of here. It's crazy. Because think about it. At least when you're working and you spend money, it's like, okay, I know I'm going to get a check. Or say there's a rainy day. Like, for instance, like, my tires, I had to get all 4 tires. Like, oh, my goodness. Y'all, $500. Who has that money? Cameron doesn't, okay? By the grace of God, I had, like, a little bit of a savings. But, it's a whole different dynamic. Like, it really builds some character, okay? Because sometimes you gotta just eat them ramen noodles. It's like worse than undergrad because, I don't know, because you've grown. So you're like, I'm not gonna ask nobody for money. Like, what? But yeah, if you can get a roommate, do it. But if not, like I said, if not, just know you're gonna make a sacrifice. Like, I make sacrifices because I want to live alone. So there's things I can't buy. There's things I can't do. Like, I know you're like, what? You just went on a trip in Europe? Yeah, but there are sacrifices I made to go on that trip. Just like this trip for my boyfriend's graduation. Like, there's sacrifices I made to be able to pay for the trip. I'm planning on going on a trip for my birthday. The sacrifices I'm making to go on the trip. It's just, you gotta know how to balance it and budget like to the T. Like I have an Excel spreadsheet, like OD. I don't play. And I keep my receipts and things like that. I don't know. Let's see. So I'd be accepted in what would it top things you would suggest to look for in a law school? Look for location is number one when it comes to law schools, because 9 times out of 10, where you go to law school is where you're gonna practice. You could practice elsewhere. It's not like you have to practice there, but you're gonna build your network at your law school, like honestly. And I considered that when I was coming to law school, but it didn't really hit me like that until I got here, and I was like, dang, really building a network here. Never thought I'd stay in Alabama, but I mean, now I have a boyfriend, even though I already told my boyfriend, if I find a job elsewhere, guess where I'm going? Elsewhere to the job. Why? Because I'm building my own money. I ain't relying on no man, okay? Nothing on women that do. Not throwing shade, but look, I'm getting my own, okay? But you do build a network at the law firm, at the law school that you're at. So keep that in mind. So locations is important. Also, the law school environment, because you will spend a lot of time there. Even if you don't study necessarily at the school, you're there, 5 days out of the week your first year, going to classes with the same group of students your first year. So you want to make sure it's a school that has a good reputation of a good environment, because these are going to be people that you're dealing with okay, all the time, and these are going to be your colleagues. These are going to be people that when you get out of law school, hey, I'm looking for a job, or hey, do you have a client, or hey, I have a client to recommend to you. So you want to make sure the school's environment is good as well. What else? Make sure the school in general has a good reputation. So say like for instance, like I'm here in Alabama, but I want to work in DC or Georgia or whatever the case may be. I want to make sure that the name of my school I can take to that state and it has a good reputation. That whatever that may mean to you. You want to make sure that whatever extracurricular activities that they have, that you're looking for, they have. So like I knew I wanted to be in the courtroom. Cumberland has a great trial advocacy program. Boom, here I am. What else? I think that's about it. Really, I mean, just depends on what you're looking for. But your law school doesn't define you. Like I had some people comment like, you're not even at like a top school. Like why are you making law school videos? Like get your ass. But that they're right. I'm not at a top law school, but I don't feel like that's putting me at a disadvantage or anything. Like what? Okay, it depends on what you're trying to do and yeah, what you're trying to do. But my school's perfect for me. I've been getting amazing opportunities. The alumni be repping. So like if I need a job, if I really for what, like for instance, like I said, last summer I didn't work at a firm or anything, didn't make any money, but that was my choice. I was being slow. Okay. I definitely could have got an opportunity at a firm. And this time I had another firm opportunity, but I had already accepted the DA's office the second half of this summer, this coming summer. But it's at a different DA's office. So I think I got off topic, but love you too, Paige. Let's see. How much longer till you graduate? Next year. 3-year law school's a 3-year program, and I graduate next May. Look at God. So I have another year of law school shenanigans to deal with. I never had a good roommate experience. Yeah, like I said, if you can suck it up and get one, do it. If not, don't even do it. But I would say if you're gonna get a roommate, get somebody that's in law school or med school, because they're gonna understand like your study schedule and just your life, because it gets chaotic. No money scares me. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's scary out here in these broke streets. Now look, I guess for me, not saying that my family is super broke or anything and not putting my business, but I mean, I've never been rich, so I just know how to deal with the struggle, y'all know what I mean? But I've never like wanted for anything that I didn't have, so let me go ahead and say that. For my mom and somebody try to comfort me, don't comfort me, Michelle. My mama's name. Let me see. Could you make a budgeting discipline video? I will, maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna wait probably maybe like towards the end of the year when I actually have more money to budget. because I mean I've been budgeting, but it's easy to budget when you ain't got no money. Okay. But yeah, I definitely do want to make more videos like that. Like I said, if y'all follow Brittany Daniel, I believe is her name, on YouTube and Instagram, she does those kind of videos. I would love to do those type of videos. Hey, what's up, Jasmine? The fact that you're not at the top of law school leagues. Good. I appreciate that. You know, I feel like people put a lot of pressure on people that want to go to law school, like you have to go to Harvard or Yale or Stanford to do anything. Plot twist, you guys. Like Cumberland School of Law, like was probably the last school I would have thought I would be going to. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Like Alabama. I'm from Flint, Michigan. Okay, honey. I was undergrad in Georgia, and I was like, Georgia was the southernest, southest I was going. Now I'm in Alabama. I was like, this is it. I ain't going no further south. Next week, Mississippi, and your girl ain't going. No offense to anybody that's from there. Hope y'all don't take that the wrong way. I'm from the north, so like this shit is south and country as fuck. But now I'm used to the shit. But it just kind of works out. Like wherever you're supposed to go, literally, it's for you. Like I couldn't have set this whole law school thing up any more perfect than God has. Like this has been a blessing. Like it's been huge, like crazy. I mean, it's been difficult at first. I will say it was very difficult in the beginning because I was away from. My mom was still in Georgia, now she's in Michigan, so now I'm like far from my family. I have no family in Alabama. I do have some family in Georgia and Texas, so they're not too far, but my mom, you know, is in Michigan now. So it does make it hard sometimes. Sometimes I miss just your mom, your parents, you know what I mean? And then I did have friends in Georgia, and we just were so close, so I missed them a lot. I did. And I could make a whole video on losing friends, but it's really... I'm really not the type of person to put all my business out there. But long story short, days like I want to talk about it, but it's hard to lose friends. Probably for me, losing friends is like harder than a breakup for me, because I really, really care about my friends. I guess because I'm an only child, so it's like these are like my sisters. You know, my friends are like, I'm really close to my friends, and I do everything for my friends, like shirt off my back. But some people don't understand how difficult law school is and how much energy it takes to study. And like for me, I'll be joking with my friends all the time, be like, y'all, I'm done with the low, but I'm not done. But it takes me a lot longer to like read through something. It's not that I don't get it. It just takes me a lot longer to understand it, as well as juggling everything else that I'm doing. Trying to do YouTube, which I love. I'm not giving it up. I don't care what anybody said. I'm not doing it. Juggling social media, trying to learn about that, research on that, while still trying to keep up with law school and keep up with being a girlfriend and keep up with, because it was a new relationship at that time, so keeping up with like a new relationship, with new friends, family, my mom moving, like it was a lot going on. So having friends that don't understand that or feel like I'm just in school, so like how, and I'm not working, so how are you so busy and you don't have time for us and you're not doing this and you're not doing that, and it's like, you just gotta give me 3 years, you know what I mean? Like just give me 3 years and I'll have more time. But like law school's an investment. This is too much money for me to be beat bopping along and not putting my all into it, or as much as I can into it. So yeah, I don't know. I hope that, I don't know, I feel like I went off on a tangent. I can talk about that in a whole nother video, but yeah, it's hard losing friends, but it happens with law school. And I know a lot of people that are in law school that have lost friends that aren't in law school, that aren't in professional school, that feel like, well, it's just like undergrad, or it's just like grad school. Which grad school is hard, don't get me wrong, but like med school is way harder than law school. But like law school and med school are like, you know, up there. It's a doctorate. And it's so hard, and it's hard to explain to people like the struggle of law school. It's, you're reading nonstop, you're relearning like the way to communicate with people and how to take something and dissect it in a legal way, and be detail oriented and still try to have a personality, you know, and not lose yourself while you're caught up in this, and you're put in different rooms. Like I was never one to, I just had that conversation with my mom like a few days ago. We didn't have the type of conversations at our dinner table that some of my classmates do, my colleagues do. Like they talk about, like, you know, I don't know, something that I just wouldn't talk about at the dinner table. Like we weren't talking about, we were just trying to survive. You know what I mean? It's different in the conversation. So now I am sitting at like table with like judges and attorneys having these type of conversations that are new to me. So it's not that I'm, so it is true, I have changed because of law school. So that was like some of the friends stuff, like, you changed, you different. And it's like, yeah, I can't do the same things I did necessarily. But it's like, you gotta understand, it's it's a good change. Like I'm changing to live in this professional world, but it's not like I still act how I am. Like I still do me, whether it's an attorney round, a judge round. Yes, I might be. Of course, I'm gonna up the professionalism, but I'm still me at the end of the day. So yeah. Okay, I just went on a tangent. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. It says, are there over 30 individuals in your section? So I'm not in a section now because I'm a second year law student. But your first year, you are in a section, and my class is a class of 150. It was 150. Some people ain't make it past the first year. That's why you gotta study. Okay. It was 50 people, about 50 people per section, 3 sections. So you're with these people, you're with these 50 people for all of your classes your first year, the entire year, like fall and spring. So you really build a bond, so that really does help when it comes to cold calls. I had somebody ask me this question the other day. Like, were you nervous the first time you got called on in law school? Luckily, I wasn't like the first person, so it wasn't as bad. But no, I wasn't really nervous. I'm not really that shy, as y'all can probably tell. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers, side note, a lot of YouTubers be like, I'm actually a shy in person. Y'all ain't shy. If you see me, run up, okay? I can be shy a little bit. But I ain't really shy. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. It's just more of you don't want to sound dumb and look dumb to the professor and to the students around you. But y'all, you better use casebriefs.com, okay? Or Quimby. I do recommend you reading the cases the first year, but it gets a little chaotic when you start studying and stuff. So go ahead and get you the case brief, and it'll help you give you some guidance when you get called on. But what was the question? Y'all like to talk, so. But yeah, it was 50 people. I'm from Alabama and just moved to GA last year. I took the LSAT in June. Plan to attend law school fall 2019. I plan on practicing here in Georgia. Yay! That's where I worked. The firms that I worked at were in Georgia because I went to undergrad at Kennesaw State University. And I majored in political science and minored in criminology. Those of you that don't know. How old are you? I am 24. Okay, this is my 25th year. My birthday's September 7th, and I'm a Virgo. What's your advice on someone who doesn't know what they want to do yet? Like, I feel that because I have interests in law, but I'm not 100% like set on anything. I know some things that I don't want to do, so that's my tip. I say if you don't know what you want to do, test out different things and narrow it down so you'll know what you don't want to do. I know that's been helping me a lot. I know I don't want to be a teacher. I know I don't want to be an educator. I know I don't want to be a professor. That's just not, no. I love mentoring. That's my passion. I love giving advice. I would love to go to different schools and travel and talk and give advice and things like that. Once I'm, higher up or whatever, gives better advice than I can now as a 24-year-old. I mean, nothing on age, but depending on the type of advice that I want to give, I want to be a little bit more, what's the word? A little bit more, oh, my sprinkle of Jesus. It just went away. I want to be a little bit more knowledgeable about some things before I'm giving advice. Like, if I'm going to give advice as a practicing attorney, I want to practice law for a while. That's what I'm trying to say. But if you don't know what you want to do, like I said, test out different things. Try it out. Because sometimes maybe I would like teaching. I'm not saying I would. I'm not going to try it. But try out things that you are like, I wouldn't like to do that. Because that might be something that you like to do. But I personally just know I don't want to teach. Like, I'm 120% sure. But I know I'm not good at science. So I couldn't go to med school. I'm kind of queasy. I don't really like all that kind of stuff. So I knew that wasn't the route I was going to go. Think of things that you like hobbies. Turn your hobby into your job. So what are some things that you like to do? If you like to work out, be a personal trainer. Or if you like a specific sport, be a coach. If you like to argue, be a lawyer. No, just kidding. But for real, lawyers, it's so much more to law than arguing, reading, research. Okay, this piece here, it's always the front piece that want to hold me. Look at this. What is this? Let's see. I'm going to get off here in a second. Is it bad to go to school that is not ranked? I mean, my school isn't ranked to my knowledge. I don't think it's bad. Say you want to work in corporate law, right? It would probably be better, depending on the corporation, in your location of where you're at, it probably would be better to go to a higher ranked school. Harvard, for instance, if you want to work at a corporate firm or some type of really, really high ranked corporate job. However, that would be the benefit would be you'd get the job right out of a law school, ideally. Maybe not right out of law school, but probably sooner than somebody who went to a lower ranked law school. So I know people that went to Cumberland School of Law and they work at like Coca-Cola. They work in California. They work at Facebook. They work at Instagram. They work at GE. But it wasn't right out of law school. But that could have been them not networking. It could have been just it wasn't their time, or some bigger corporations want you to practice law for a while before they hire you so you can have a little bit more experience. So I don't know, I guess now that I'm in law school and I've been getting some opportunities and meeting different people, it really just depends. It just depends. And I really truly believe it's like timing and opportunity, being at the right place at the right time, because I don't think your school defines where you can work or the type of law you can do. It's going to be you and the work you put behind it. Now, you are at some schools, like I think Alabama or Atlanta, Jones. No, not Jones. Jones is in Alabama. What is the John Marshall? I know when you pass the bar from John Marshall, you can only practice in Georgia for a while. I think that's how theirs is, because they're not accredited, which definitely make sure if your law school's accredited. Like, I don't know why I've never said that. I would say my elbow. But I feel like I thought that was kind of obvious, but maybe not, because I really didn't know until I started like doing research on it. Go to lsac.org, lsac.org, and that's where you're gonna like apply to law school. You can find out a lot of information on law schools, and on taking the LSAT and things like that. But what was I saying? But yeah, make sure your school's accredited, because some schools that aren't accredited, you can still take the bar, take the class, all that, but you can only practice in that specific state. I don't know if it's like I want to say it's like a year deadline. See what I'm saying? I want to get more knowledge on this stuff before I'm just throwing out ideas. But I know for a fact that if the school is not accredited, you can only practice in the state that the school is actually at. So keep that in mind. Done. Actually, I'm going to separate the curls. Let's see what else. So I wouldn't say ranking super important. I just want to say hi, hey, yay! I'm glad. Do y'all have any other questions about law school? I know we're getting deep in here, as in the time. I've been here for a while. So my hair looking like. Okay, when you feel yourself. So anyway, switching topics super quick, but y'all can still ask a question about law school. YouTube analytics are driving me like freaking insane. So like, if you haven't noticed, which you probably haven't, because y'all, I don't know why y'all would notice something like that, but my views have been very, very, very low. That's why I'm like, make sure you click the bell button. And people are like, well, I already subscribed, like, why did you click the bell button? You guys, like, I know a lot of YouTubers are saying that, and I get it. Like, you gotta click the bell button, because YouTube is not notifying people when people are uploading videos, even if you're subscribed. I'm subscribed to like a lot of YouTubers, and I haven't been getting notified, so I had to start clicking the bell buttons as well. It just really helps out. The views really help. I mean, like I said, y'all know YouTube is free for y'all. It's free for all of us to make an account. Like, y'all can make a YouTube. It's free to subscribe, and it really does help us out when it comes to getting brand deals and making money and being able to continue to create content. And y'all, I'm not working, so YouTube has been a lifesaver on many occasions. Many occasions. So yeah, just make sure you guys click the bell and you're subscribed. Tell your friends, your mom and them. Yeah, just tell all your friends and tell your people. Yeah, so it's really annoying. It's just kind of annoying, but I'm still gonna upload videos anyway, like whatever. I'm not like a huge YouTuber anyway, so it don't really bother me none. It's not like this is my only job, and I don't think I don't think I would ever do YouTube full time. It will always be like a side hustle, hobby type thing. Definitely, like I said, I'll create a business from it and make a decent income, but it wouldn't be my only source of income. I'm only on 20%. It wouldn't be my only source of income. That's just, I just don't. For one, I've invested all this money in law school, So you're gonna practice this law today, okay? Um, I would love to get other opportunities from YouTube, but I'm not just super set on only doing YouTube full time. Actually, yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Just not me. I definitely respect people that do it. It's hard. I think it's dope, super dope. Because I would love to go to these events and get, you know, flown places like little YouTubers. Like, I would love that. So, you know, you never know where YouTube might take me. What else I want to talk about YouTube wise? I've been feeling like I said, I do want to add more professional videos. Kind of been like hesitant. I have some videos recorded because I don't know. I know you guys love the Affordable Wig Series video, but I want you guys to still support me even with other content that I'm going to do on my channel. I don't ever want to take away from my love for like wigs and hair because I always do that. But I want to make sure that I can do the other content because I don't want to create another channel. For one, I don't have that many subscribers as it. Like I have. Whoa, let me back up. Of course, somebody come for me. I have a lot of subscribers. I like it. I mean, shit, I think I got a lot. Like for me, I think it's a lot. I would never guess I had this many subscribers. Like it's still like crazy to me. Of course I want more, but this is a lot for me. So I don't want to, but I still don't want to create another channel because I feel like it's just not that deep. Like I thought about, okay, I'll just have this channel for like wigs and hair, and then create another one for like legal stuff, law school stuff. But I don't know. Me personally, I have some YouTubers that I follow and they have like 2 channels. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Oh, it's rare that I subscribe to both channels. Okay, my mom's texting me. It's rare, super rare. So I know it would be the same with y'all. So let's see. Somebody just said something. What other schools did you? Wait, I missed something. What other schools did you look into? A lot of schools. I applied to a lot of schools, but I'll just name the schools that I looked into as well as the ones that I applied. Georgia State University, University of Georgia, Mercer University, almost went there. John Marshall, Atlanta, Howard, University of Texas, Texas A&M, one or the other, one of those, or maybe both, can't remember. Michigan State University, Wayne State University, Cumberland, Stetson. I looked at it. I didn't end up applying. Some of these I didn't end up applying, but you just said I looked into. What other schools? Emory. I think that's it. University of San Diego. I think that's it though. You still aspire to be an actress? Yes and no. I've always said like if I ever got the opportunity to be in a movie and be an actress, like what law degree? Ain't no law degree bit. No, I would love that. I love theater and performing arts and film and recording and just love that kind of stuff. I'm super dramatic in real life, y'all, I swear. I'm like this in real life. That's why I was like, I'm not really shy or anything, but I can't be shy. Let me not hold y'all up because y'all might be like, she lied. She was shy when I saw her. Maybe you just caught me off guard. It was a bad day. I was looking rough. But I love everything about acting. So sure, maybe. You never know. I love your channel. Interviewing with potential employees. Mention your YouTube channel? Ooh, that's a good question. When interviewing with employees, do I mention my YouTube channel? At first, when I first started law school, I was like, I'm not telling anyone, and no, I'm going to keep it completely separate. And then it kind of just, it's a part of me. It kind of just comes together. So I'm kind of using it to my advantage to some extent. I've been getting some opportunities with the school to help promote them and things like that through my YouTube channel, and people knowing that I have a YouTube channel. Some employers, of course, if they look me up, they're going to find it. It's not like I have anything on here that's crazy, so I'm not really worried about that. It's not like a topic of discussion. It's not on my resume or anything. But I do try to use it as I have a hobby, and I make YouTube videos. I make a little bit of money from it. I do hair and makeup videos. I'm starting to do legal videos. I love everything about creating content. I use it like a, kind of like that, like an extra thing that I do that's like my hobby. Like some people like are really into animals and like research animals, or some people like to swim or whatever, I don't know. But that's kind of how I use it. If they ask me, like, hey, I saw you have a YouTube channel in the interview or something, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, I have no problem. But it's not like, hey, I have a YouTube channel, hey. Now, when I was applying to like Facebook legal department, which I didn't get, or Spotify, which I almost got, I did mention my YouTube channel. Let's see, 6 more minutes, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all an hour. Let's see. fall. Girl, I did keep up with my YouTube channel for the most part, but even during exam season, like my second semester, which I did a lot better in my grades, I cut off all social media during exam season. So like 3 weeks out from exams, during 2 weeks out from exams, I think, and during exams, I didn't get on any social media, and it helped a lot, which I should have did this semester, but I guess. Okay, when you do too well, about to be through, you like, look, okay. I still want good grades, but I still care, so don't let me not say that. But it's hard your first year, but I feel like it's a good little mix up and a break because you don't want to be 100% consumed with law school. You'll go crazy. So with me, it helps knowing like I can edit this video, or I can just space out for a second and focus on something else that I love to do. So I say try it, but don't get caught up too deep in it. I have one of my classmates, she's a friend, she has a YouTube channel. She just started, and she's a first year law student at my school, and she was a subscriber before she came. Anyway, hey girl, Giselle. I think I shouted her out a few times in my vlogs, and she's been uploading, but like not as consistent as she wants, I don't think. But it's because school comes first, especially your first year. So just keep that in mind. Don't get upset with yourself if you can't like keep up with YouTube as much. Let's see. Also, oh, and thank you. He said you love my content. Y'all, I really do appreciate it. I don't mean to like pass over when y'all say anything. I truly do appreciate y'all. I promise to God. Also, I saw your story on law school series, and it's girl, love it. Yay! I've been really working hard on my social media, so that means a lot. J to JD, girl. I've been trying to step up my Instagram game. Getting Instagram followers is like just as hard as getting subscribers, you guys. It is like Game of Thrones, Hunger Games out here, y'all. But follow me on Instagram, KameronMonet. Shameless plug. And on my Facebook. I don't really I've been trying to do better on there too, like my Facebook, like public figure page or whatever. And my Snapchat, I'm on there quite often. It's with a K. My Snapchat. Can you make a video about being a first generation law student minority? Absolutely. I'm thinking about making that video. Would y'all like me to do some videos with other law students? Possibly. I do plan on doing a full Q&A. Like, you can ask me anything as far as like law school, friends, relationships, work, whatever. A Q&A when I hit 50K. So tell your friends, subscribe. Otherwise, you ain't gonna get no Q&A. Really? Laundry done. Let's see. If you have like 3 million subscribers, would you change your mind and make YouTube a full-time job? Honestly, no. Only because I just don't see, for one, I don't see me ever getting to 3 million subscribers. Not like down on myself, but let's be realistic, sis. I doubt that I'll get to 1 million subscribers, to be honest. I'll be like, I get to 100K, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, because I'm not that consistent. And especially nowadays, YouTube is just so saturated, and I'm just not about to change who I am. And I don't know what. Maybe, you know what? Let me not even say never. Never say never. Maybe I would do YouTube full time, but it would have to be something else. Like, it wouldn't just be I'm recording videos. It would have to be like I'm partnering with a company and selling my own brand of wig or something. Like, it would be something else. Or not, I wouldn't start a makeup company or anything, but like if I could have a synthetic wig that is like my synthetic, like KameronMonet wigs or something, I don't know, whatever. Or I'm partnering with like Ultra and they have a specific synthetic wig that is like me, like my wig, maybe something like that. But I just don't see me just making videos forever. Because when I have a family, then I'd have to like incorporate them. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe. Shit. I don't know. Shit. How did you pick your YouTube name? At first it's with a K, I think. Because that's what my Snapchat is. I think that's what my YouTube name was. But it's my first and middle name. KameronMonet. Yeah, I used to hate my first name because people thought I was a boy. But clearly I'm a girl, I promise. But yeah, KameronMonet is my first and middle name. I just picked it because, I don't know. Love you too. Thank you. I'm going to be a wife, mom one day. 24, married mom of 3. Oh, little children. I ain't gonna, look, I'm flexing. Kids is alright. Okay, I know, before y'all come for me, Of course I want children. I do. My boyfriend wants a big family. Like, I'm like, sir, you picked the wrong one, but we're gonna negotiate that once I get a wedding ring. Okay, this ring is for my mom. Okay, my mom gave me this, not a wedding ring. But I do want to be a mom. I will be a working mom. I've always said that. I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like I said, maybe that's where the YouTube, if I did it full-time, stay-at-home mom, I guess that would kind of, I don't know. But I never pictured me being a stay-at-home mom. I don't know. I just never thought about it, and I just like to work. I like having my own stuff. I'm just super ambitious, and I hate stress, and I hate all that kind of stuff, but like I just love the grind. Like I low-key like love it. Like it's weird. But yeah, I definitely want to be a mother. First, I want to be a wife. I definitely want to be a wife. Then I definitely want to be a mother, of course. I doubt I'll be getting married anytime soon, y'all. Okay, no time soon. Probably, I don't know. It's up to him, but probably a few years. What age did you get into wigs? Let's see. I started getting the wigs when I went natural, so like 20, around 20. Think so. 20. Yeah, I was out of undergrad. Wait, I was still in undergrad when I was 20. Shit. Dang, time goes by. This is 2018. So I went natural in like 2014. So, yeah, like 2021. Started wearing wigs. Before I would just do sew-ins, Marla twists, things like that. Scott. You're right. Never say never. You never know, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, right now I'm just trying to live my best life, trying to just better myself in every area that I can. That's just like my daily goal. Trying to stay positive. It's hard. And I know a lot of people like, Cameron, she's always trying to act like she's positive on social media. Y'all, it's a daily struggle. But I try my very best to be as positive as I possibly can, because let me tell y'all, my life is not a walk in the park. There's some struggles, but I just do my best. Okay, I just wake up, put a smile on my face. Some days it's a struggle smile because I'll be ready to pop someone in the back of their neck, but I do my best to just try to be positive and bring positive energy. I try to keep positive energy around me, and I feel like over the last few years, especially now, I'm about to be 25 this year. A lot of things have been changing around me, like for the better. I think it's been tough, whether it's losing people, changing circumstances, but I owe it to like law school and then building a different environment around me as to why I'm just happier. Like I probably haven't been this happy ever. Like I'm just so happy and thankful and blessed, even through the adversity and the brokenness, because law school got me broke. But I mean, I'm like, look, it is what it is. It's in God's hands. It's just what it is. So, but yeah, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. So I said, what's on her? I'm a Virgo, September 7th. Hey. And yeah, you're so vibrant. Thank you. Look, you my girl. Thank you. Yeah, you always supporting me, girl. So sweet. Hold on, let me text her. My bad. I lost my train of thought. It says, love your content even though your weekly gets perfect right now. Please don't stop making those. Thank you. Like, thank you. I needed that. Thank you. Yeah, I will say I do sometimes feel like nobody cares about my law school content, that was a really dramatic statement. Let me back it up. I feel like my law school content doesn't get the views that I want it to. I want it to reach a lot more people. But yeah, I'll keep making the videos, and maybe one day more people will watch them. But yeah, I like making the videos, and I feel like before I came to law school, I was like Googling and looking up YouTube different black minority, just girl bosses and girl law students, specifically law student bosses. That's what I mean by that. And law and lawyer bosses. And I just couldn't find any, so I was like, especially minorities, okay, black, female. So I'm trying to do that. Would you ever teach online law classes? Maybe. I would never want to do like the old school, like in class, everyone learn from me. Like hell no, couldn't do it. I feel like I'd be acting up too much. Like they would be like, "Bro, are you even teaching?" Like couldn't do it. But I would definitely love to mentor girls. I think I said that earlier. I would love to like mentor and go to different schools and like do speaking engagements, like that kind of thing. So if you guys ever need somebody to come to your school or come somewhere and speak, just let me know. Just pay for my travel expenses, okay? Maybe by then I'll have some money, okay? That's what I plan on having a job when I graduate. Anyway, I can just sit here and talk to y'all all day like y'all my friends, but I love y'all. About to get off of here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed my hair. I think it came out pretty good. This bang's still trying to hold me back. It's not like as whatever else I want it to be, but it's probably because I need to cut layers into it, but I'm not going to. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys for hanging on, for chit-chatting with me. I'll probably try to do like live more often if you guys would like that. Definitely let me know if you guys like me to do live more often. I might try to do live on my Instagram as well, but I feel like my YouTube, I have more people on here, so do like that. And I'll keep the video as well so you guys can watch it later if you missed it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to share my videos with your family and friends. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that bell button, you guys. It's really helpful. Sorry, there's a piece of hair in my lip. What are you doing? Okay. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next live. Check me out on my Instagram. It's KameronMonet. My Facebook's KameronMonet. And my Snapchat is It's with a K. And it's ITSWITHKAY. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I don't know where that came from, you guys. I say it in every video. It just kind of started happening. It just never stopped. But yeah, I don't want to leave. I miss you guys already. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Later.